Weston Creek. It's still part of Canberra that a lot of people don't know about. It's still a real hidden gem, although I think days like today are going to make that less likely. But that's I think it's fantastic. It's a way of connecting with those original great horticulturalists of Canberra too, and renewing that story, whilst also partnering up with the Islamic school next door, where the children there get such a great window onto these beautiful gardens. But I have to admit, probably about 4 or 5 years ago, I'd never heard of Fetherston Gardens. I did, and in fact, the first couple of times I tried to find it, I failed. But when you do, you realise, wow, this is it is just one of the most beautiful spots in Canberra, and it's, as the member for Bean, I've been lucky to work with the community council and with the Friends just on a couple of grants, and today we're in a way we're basically doing a really timely planting, because this year there was a special program just for the Queen's Jubilee, and it's something which allowed different parts of electorates right around Australia to effectively get some trees back into beautiful parts of their electorates. And it's I guess a little bit more poignant now with the Queen's passing, but I was thinking about this. I just thought the Queen came to Canberra a lot. She came 16 times. So, and the actual sorts of places that she went to were often, whilst you think of the opening of Parliament House, she actually came to some smaller events too, like Benithan Primary School down in Torrington. She opened that back in 1992. I could have imagined her at a different time actually doing this and actually being the one turning the sod, and she probably would have had a stronger foot than me. But I think it's a beautifully poignant thing to be doing this now in a way to commemorate Queen Elizabeth II, as well as just play another part in the extraordinary work the volunteers here have done in beautifying and making this space so much greater here in at Fetherston Gardens. So thank you to all the volunteers, the committee members who've reached out to me. It probably doesn't hurt if it still remains at least half a secret. I'm okay if too many people from the north don't know about Fetherston Gardens, but it's, as I said, I don't think it's going to remain much of a secret for much longer, because it is, the work that you've done is so stunning, and this is becomes another part of that, which will actually provide just a beautiful screen and area of privacy for the school, but to still be able to see through, because you've actually still got parts of the old school on the other side of the Islamic school too. So, and it'll be just a lovely ongoing connection with the school and the community. So well done. And now for the now my father-in-law very helpfully said, as I was coming over today, he says, you know, John F. Kennedy did his back in doing it. So I've got to make sure that I don't do that.
Oh, well done. You've even placed.
But that's because,
isn't he good? He's even placed it perfectly.
That's because I've had all this help from the committee here who've done all the hard work.
Okay.
I'll hold.
There we go. See, there we go. It's already.
Yeah. Yeah, there we are. There we are.
That's right. Oh, yeah, and I'll speak with each tree. So.
That's right.
Actually, no, I won't. That would be cruel and unusual punishment.
And he doesn't know what it took to get that hole there in the first place.
He doesn't know.
They're